Hi, let's imagine this situation. You are having a peaceful weekend morning और उसी टाइम doorbell बजती है टिंग टोंग and guess what, you have now uninvited guest at your place with their kid. Okay, और आप अभी अभी सारी सफाई करके चुके हो and this kid is now jumping on your clean couch. How would you feel? That's what. So we often hold back our emotions. We often don't talk about it. We seem to look quiet. लेकिन हमारे अंदर वो जो emotions का volcanic eruptions चलता है, let's talk about them. Hi, I'm Saloni. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. And you know, in the long video segment, we do talk heart to heart. And in today's video, we will talk about why facing your emotions is the best way to handle them, even if everything inside you is going out of control. So let's begin. Okay, so we are talking about facing your emotions and let's try to understand it better through a fiction character called Maya. Now, this Maya is Miss Perfect. Like, she's perfect at home, perfect at work. She keeps on thriving. She keeps on pushing her boundaries. She wants all the things done on time and she is very disciplined. But here is a catch. तो एक दिन माया बहुत बीमार पड़ जाती है और डॉक्टर उसे बोलते हैं पूरा दिन रेस्ट करने के लिए. नाउ our Maya has full weekend of boredom, doing nothing. She just rested and realized because Maya was not able to be present on all the places, she realized she doesn't really need to be present there. She has suddenly realized the importance of pause, and I will break this down for you that why often boring weekends or taking a pause is also equally important. And while Maya was on this shorter break, after a few days, she realized that she was able to sleep better, her focus was improved, and her relationship with surrounding people was getting better. And now the question for us is ki, why all of this has happened? So let's try to decode that in the next segment. Why Maya has experienced all of this? Because taking a pause or boredom is equally essential. जब हम बोर हो रहे होते हैं, मीनिंग जब हमारा ब्रेन कुछ नहीं कर रहा होता है, एट दैट टाइम योर ब्रेन गेट्स टाइम टू फॉर्म न्यू न्यूरो कनेक्शंस एंड विच अल्टीमेटली हेल्प्स टू build more resilience and better emotional intelligence. Boredom, believe or not, create a fertile ground for all kind of emotions and self reflection, so we can actually come up with more meaningful solutions to our problems. It's a kind of brain reboot because you know your brain can't always be in the state of fight or flight. And if you follow me, you would know in my previous videos I have talked about self reflection, why it is important, and how to handle your chronic stress. So all of this is actually interconnected. Now the real question comes that how do we handle our emotions? Trust me or not, the best way of handling your emotions is to face them. Now, emotions could be of many types. Let's pick the intense one first. There are times when you feel anxious, triggered, shattered, giving up, sad kind of emotions. In those type of scenario, what people tends to do is they try to run away from their emotions. But वही तो हमें नहीं करना है. In those type of situations, you can try journaling, taking a mindful walk, talking to people who can, you trust with your emotions, and maybe you can try box breathing. And if you don't know, let me explain you कि box breathing आखिर होता क्या है, and box breathing का बहुत सारा practicing video you can easily find on YouTube. So it's a practice wherein you inhale, hold, and then exhale, and then hold. And this practice is very powerful. Research shows that this practice stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system. It slows down your heart rate. It reduces your cortisol level. Cortisol is the stress hormone. It reduces it. Practicing box breathing can enhance your cognitive performance by improving the oxygenation to the brain. So this small practice has these many benefits. Now that we have covered about the intense emotions, let's come to the lighter part. And yes, emotions can be happier, lighter, joyful, blissful, grateful, all of them. So next time when you're enjoying your fancy weekend or your bored weekend, just try to tag your emotions. And don't forget, you are allowed to live all sorts of emotions equally. Having those mini adventures over fancy weekends are equally important because having happy and joyful time in your life keeps you creative. Like I said in my last video, that keeping yourself happy, pursuing your hobbies, these things adds more years to your life. And if you are still here, I would love to end this video with this message. We often see people living their life perfectly, like perfectly balanced, thriving in their life, healthy enough, controlling all the emotions very vigilantly. Trust me, they are not on a secret crash course. They know how to face their emotions, how to tag them, how to live all of them mindfully. And by practicing that years after years, they have now trained their brain to live in that way. So the bottom line is, if they can, we also can do that. With this message, bye bye.